All Summer in a Day is a short story that was written by Ray Bradbury. The text was published in March of 1954 and follows a story that informs a society of some problems that are happening in the world to these days. The story is set on the planet of Venus. The text portrays Venus as a place that's always dark and raining. In fact, the sun hadn't come out in 7 years. The tale shows lives of a class of 9-year-old children who do not remember the last time the sun came out or what it was like at all, except for one little girl. This girl's name was Margaret, and she moved to Venus from 5 years ago from Earth. She described the sun as being like a yellow crayon or like a larger queen that enough to buy the whole world with. When she told the other children, they would tease her and tell her that she was lying. The description in the text helped the audience to gain an idea of what Margaret was like to compare to the other kids. An example of this is that she was described as being a very frail girl who looked like she had been lost in the rain for years, and the rain washed out the blue from her eyes, the red from her mouth, and the yellow from her hair. Just because of the difference she had from the other children, she had no friends. Everyone would bully and make fun of her, even though they are all secretly jealous. They were jealous of the fact that she remembers the sun and the warmth that it brought it with it. They also had the doubt that the sun would came at all. On the day that the sun was supposed to come out for just 1 hour, the children looked Margaret in a closet. When it came time and the sun came out, all of the children were taken back and so excited. They went out and played in the sun and enjoyed the experience while it lasted. This is when they realized that what Margaret said really was true, once it was all over. In the rain brought back, and the children remember Margaret. They all felt with guilt and regret. They just take away something that would have made Wild Girl really happy. The one thing she had been waiting years for, this made to the class. Really think about the decision they made just because Margaret was different. The moral of this story that Ray Bradbury wanted to get across the reader is bullying and discrimination based on anything should not be accepted in society.